Floodwaters are finally starting to recede in Wisconsin and Minnesota after a slow march of thunderstorms dumped several inches of rain across the Midwest. But some central Wisconsin residents are still being urged to stay away from their homes. Transportation officials have shut down almost 30 roads. They're also asking people to keep out of dry areas to make way for emergency crews that may be passing through. To the west in Arcadia, Wisconsin, a very emotional cleanup process is underway for some families.
So the water was probably about up to here.
This woman has been living here for less than 1 month. The flood destroyed all of her recent purchases for her new home.
Right now, we don't have anything for the kids, not for us. We don't lose anything, but my kids, they lose everything. We were renting here. There is no way that we can claim nothing.
And in southeast Minnesota,
residents of this town are saying how this is the worst they've ever seen it. They've lived here for decades, so it's the flood of the century, I guess, if you want to call it that.
People started sandbagging early Friday morning to stop floodwaters from seeping into their homes, and their efforts seemed to be working. Then the sewers backed up.
Rising of the river basically did it in the plant. We finally had to shut down the pumping system.
Residents started streaming back into their neighborhoods late Saturday, only to find their basements and everything they had in them destroyed.
It was just like something you see on TV. I just never thought it ever happened to me.
You wanted to sit down and cry, but you knew you couldn't because it wasn't going to do anything.
The governors of both Minnesota and Wisconsin have declared states of emergency. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.